Hi, welcome to Going Insane with Temperance Jermaine. That's me. Good morning. It rained all night. I woke up to clouds and rain and a little bit later than I wanted to get started. But that's okay, because this is where I'm at, and that's where I'm supposed to be, because we're in the river, right? Okay, I hope everybody out there is doing well. If you're new here, welcome. We have fun. All of my videos are built on the first, I don't know how many, 10 or 20 sequenced videos that are the foundation teachings and exercises to help us to release the undivine matrix, attach into the divine matrix, and leave the toxicity behind us. Yes, yes. So if you hear me say catchy phrases and previous videos, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So the video's acting a little weird again. Yes, that's all I'm going to say about that. So I'll work on that after. And Gang is going to help me one more time to get this video up without much issue, and hopefully the voice track in sync. Okay, cheers to Gang. Coffee in the morning. What a nice thing. My friend says, elixir of the gods. Yes. And I say, yes. Okay. My friends made it back late last night. They're sleeping. And I'm watching the kitty. So let's get started, shall we? Yes, let's. Okay. Come on, gang. This is your message, not my message. Make me a clear channel for the souls that are watching, for myself, as we move through this day, whenever we watch it, for whatever day we watch it, or the people in the future watching it. There's always something that will be found in a message. These are timeless. Okay. Metatron, Michael. Hi, guys. Yeshua. Not anything. Not anything. First or last about Yeshua. He's both. He doesn't care when he comes in the lineup. They don't have ego. Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. Uriel. My muse. Archangel of Truth. Oh, Joan's here. I think I dreamt about these guys last night. Quite. I did sleep finally. I probably won't yawn this. Okay, now that I've said that, I probably will. Okay, so I'm a clear and open, fluid, concise, precise, and articulate channel today. Let's get started, shall we? Yes, let's. Oh, my lisp is here. Good. That means we're all here. Okay. Start this message then. Metatron, are you taking the lead? And that's it. Okay. Next we'll do angels and ancestors. Isn't it peaceful? So tonight we're going to that very special gathering at the ranch. And I don't know a lot about what's going to happen, but we're having some surprise guests. Well, they're not really a surprise. Very special guests. And I'm not going to have expectations, because attaching expectations to anything is the wrong way to go about it. Yes. Cut expectations, then stuff can start happening. Because if you're connecting to something with an expectation, then You're disappointed when it doesn't show up your way, instead of the way the universe sees it getting added to your life and on the highest path for the greatest good of all, not the small. We are co-creators in a very vast, global sense and galactic sense as well. So I had to learn that. You can anticipate something without expectations attached to it. You can. That's how you get through the veil. That's how I got through the veil. Through the force field. Whoop, to the other side. Now it's 0.0 point, which is bliss, because that's joy, joy, joy. And that's how you stay with anticipation minus expectation. Ta-da! Okay, see you all later. I just kidding. That's the lesson for the day. That was pretty tight, though. So, okay, let's add to this message, shall we? Yes. Uriel, you want to pull these? Okay, come on, honey. That's a lot. Which one? This one? Any others? Sounds good to me. Okay. Next, we're going to do Ask Your Guides, my friend's Oracle deck. Wow. Others. Okay. Mon Frey. Oh. Walk to. He's fine. He's laying over there. Very beautiful soul that I've been having the privilege of taking care of. Very, very special. Of course. My friends are very, very special. And I am very, very special, so I can take care of their very, very special while they're not here. Worked out well. Okay, angels. Like, you're the one talking. Okay, who wants to add to this? Those? Okay, any others? Okay. All right. You can't argue with that. I mean, if it's just going to sit there until you get it, my recommendation is just get it. I want more coffee. Do you ever wake up and you feel like you've been working in your dreams all night? Like, actively doing something? Me too. This month of change and this year of change, we're pulling into that. That full, super full blood moon in Sagittarius, full lunar eclipse that kicks off eclipse season pretty quickly now. I mean, it's the 21st. It's only 5 days away. My goodness, the time is flying now. Okay, rock stars. Come on. Well, it's like I try to do that. I can't do it, so I just do it my way. And those. This. Okay. We're just the lineup at the end. So you don't spend very much time on us, so we're just going to line up deeper. Okay. Let's see. Start at the top. Oh my. It is not my message, people. It is their message. It just. Oh, that is so funny. And it's a 10, a 1 and a 0. Completion and beginnings. Wow. Okay, everybody say with me. Wow. They're really good at this. Changes. Essential meanings. The natural cycles of life. A positive outcome. A turning point. Good luck. Karma. Destiny. The unfolding of your soul path. Welcoming adventure and mystery. Yes, yes. Saying that, I am tickled in my tummy right now. Self-care messages. Things may be getting out of control. Unwanted external influences. The ups and downs of life. The inevitable nature of change. I see a mosquito out here and now I'm a little scared. The inevitable nature of change. Feeling uprooted in change. An opportunity to let go of the old and outdated visions of the future. Oh yes. We need to absolutely let go of anything we thought the future looked like before and start co-creating something that we've never dreamt of, outside of the boxes of the 3D matrix that have compartmentalized my poor glasses. Oh my gosh. Don't look, okay? Just don't look, and I'll try not to too. I'll find my other ones maybe today. I've been taking it easy. I didn't want to mess with all my stuff in my car. Okay, so your miracle is coming to you through a change that has already begun. Yes, yes. Everything is about to shift, and you are at the right place at the right time. I claim that message. As the wheel of fortune turns, it brings with it some significant blessings. Aren't you ready to breathe in some positive change? Always. I'm pretty sure you ordered it. You might already find yourself in the midst of this lucky vortex. And if so, you are being gifted an incredible opportunity to reach out and grab your success. Don't be afraid to step into something new and to welcome self-improvement and challenge the mosquitoes out here. Oh. Self-improvement and challenge as you say yes to novel experiences. Is there something you've been wanting to shuffle and upgrade in your life? Your current situation is a little bit too small for your big, badass future. Your current situation is a little too small for your big, badass future. So prepare to amp it up a notch. Get ready to embrace Lady Luck and welcome your future with trust and courage. Because fortuitous fortune favors the brave. I need to be right back. Okay, I needed to put the kitty in. Yes, and now I don't have to worry about the kitty. And we can continue with our reading. Yes, isn't that nice? Yes, yes. Okay, kitty comes first. Okay, so get ready to embrace Lady Luck and welcome your future with trust and courage, because fortuitous fortune favors the brave. Yes, yes. Over here, I am brave. Lady Luck, come and embrace me. Something like that. I don't know. Have you been hanging out on the old cusp of change for a while now? How will you know that when the gentle beginnings of change have arrived? What evidence will you see? Name it. What lucky chances have helped you along the way? How could luck, intention, and destiny interact together for your future? Do the work. This is fun work. This is fun homework. I mean, if they would have taught us this in school, we would have all showed up. Anyway. Wow. This one's cool. Look at the fishy. The sacred flow of yes. Say yes to changes for sure. And this is a 30. So it's number 3. That's wow. Okay. I can see where this is going. I can see the handwriting on the walls. Okay. Okay. I saw that mosquito. I mean, how powerful are our minds? I see a mosquito and now everything I feel is the mosquito. Of course, I mean, more than likely, some of it that I feel is the mosquito. But everything I think I feel is the mosquito in my mind. That's annoying. That's how powerful our brains are. Manifesting things that aren't there. Anyway, and distracting us from our work. Let's get back to it, shall we? Yes, let's. The sacred flow of yes. Essential meanings: movement, ease, things falling into place effortlessly, positive validation and support. The universe is looking after you. Self-care message: trying to force something that isn't working, not noticing that all signs point the other way, seeing no as a problem instead of as an opportunity. And they say God's rejection is protection. Is that what it? When the universe says no to you about something, it's for your protection. I find that's true. I need to level up. I need to up level a skill in order to get what you want. Have you ever noticed how happy, optimistic people have all the luck? And how the haves keep winning at bingo while the have-nots just keep encountering barrier after unfortunate barrier on their path? Like a stream of helpful energy, the sacred flow of yes is being where you're meant to be, on the highest path for the greatest good of all. Previous videos, okay? When you're on the right wave, you are on it. You are so completely enveloped in your right vibe that it practically whooshes you away, wishes you everything you need right into your lap. Yes, it's like being in the river. Oh. It brings it floats you right up to what you need. It's the truth. Trust me. I'm a active participant of this. Right into your lap. It brings a whole lot of easy flow. And that can mean money too. The flow of money. We just had that, 2 days ago? Yes. To a new contract? Yes. To a better price? Yes. To a dinner date? Yes. Time to act like water and flow. And flow around any problems that you may be experiencing. You may be forcing your way upstream right now and stubbornly pushing into a dam that's meant to guide you toward a more prosperous path. I just said that. Sort of. Since I know you're not a salmon, there's no need to be swimming into headwaters right now. Instead, flow around the gates of not yet, by finding the path of least resistance. The sacred flow of yes is like a river. Yes, yes. So remember that rocks are only put in your way as markers meant to nudge you towards the simplest solution, not as challenges meant to be dominated or controlled. Fishes can't smash rocks anyway. They may think they can, but they can't. They can't. Not in any realm, okay? Okay, is there something you are being stubborn about? What are you forcing instead of going around? What new skills could you acquire to help you level up and get above these barriers? Are you seeing challenges in life as failures when they are really just lessons and guideposts? The universe has a big sacred flow of yes for you. If you could let go of one thing that would make life easier, what would it be? Okay, let's do this here. Next, batter up. Okay, this is the one I questioned about bringing, and of course, be open to healing information. I mean, look at this beautiful sun behind it and how it makes it glow. My goodness. Okay, come here, medicine guardian. So beautiful with all that green. So beautiful. Okay, medicine guardian. Medicine guardian. There he is. Be open to healing information. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. They can. They want to. Invite them. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The medicine guardian has a caduceus, a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing with goodness. Yes, yes. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael. Hi, Raphael. And his healing angels. You are being exposed to information of insights that will help to information and insights that you will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. You can ask for more. Just keep asking. I ask also for you, dear angels, for all the souls out there that need healing. I am making my own petition on their behalf. We thank you for everything you do for us. Help make us stronger so that we can go into our futures that are quite bright and full of fun and creativity. And give us the strength and the stamina to help those that are going to need our hand up as we push through this year and beyond. Thank you, thank you. I love you, Yeshua. Thank you, thank you. Amen. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. My gosh. So gorgeous. My goodness. That's two guardians, and I mean, there's only like there's. I mean, this is the guardians. This is all the rest. Anyway, Tracy, back to the book. Connect with your deepest desires and choose the path that will make your heart soul sing. The Direction Guardian card represents the angels of direction. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads and don't know which way to go, when we are unsure of what is right for us or the bigger picture. They can help us know what is best for all involved. The Direction Guardian card refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. One was a child, a cherub, one was a bull, and one was a lion, and one was the eagle. These 4 faces show that angels can appear in many guises and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, and they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. Yes, yes. This is the point. That's what I was just saying about expectations. They are so bloody good at this, are they not? Isn't that interesting? My, 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 my. Bravo. God. It's their message. It's not my message. Wow. And they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up, or enlighten up. Ah, that's from yesterday, is it not? And choose with your heart, because it's all about the heart, is it not? Indeed it is. Oh, grasshopper. Shaolim, master, be graceful in movement and action. Wow, look at the dragon behind. Cool. Well, let's see. Where's the masters? Not there. Masters. Okay. This time we'll go to the beginning of the book because of all of the wonderful things it does. Okay. Deep breath. Be graceful in movement and action. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin master calls forth the ninja within. Ninja seals. That's you guys. Oh, how much fun is that? Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin master Gaia, call back your mosquito, please. I don't want to mess with the mosquito right now. Gaia, I'm telling your mommy on you. It works. I've seen it work before. Too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You, too, are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. Yes, yes. It's that energy of rising above the tar pits, the stuck in the muck, lowering our energy just to deal with these people in the 3D matrix. It's unnecessary. And it's insulting to our growth and who we are. So stay high vibe. Where it doesn't matter, and just tell them to kick cosmic rocks. I mean, deal with them, but you don't have to lower your, if you have to deal with them. If you don't have to, it's better. I cannot tell everybody what to do. Not my job. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but ask yourself how you can move reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Yes, yes. Okay, that's the end of that one. Discipline. Master Teacher, number 33. I have a big attachment, like, to the 33 in my life. It shows up often. Like, I was born at 633, and then my home, my address on my birth certificate is also 633. 633 comes up quite a bit in my life as well. Come to think of it. Okay. 33. Okay. Dedication, training, work, and skills. Whatever you desire in life can be created, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work. Touche. That means no shortcuts, no bypasses, and no free lunches. The only path to success is discipline and consistency. Fortunately, your master teacher is present, helping you to develop a heartfelt and mature work ethic by getting organized and becoming practical in your approach to achieving your goals. Examine your heart and be willing to do what it tells you whatever it takes to reach your aims. If you don't know what you must do, then learn. Seek out the help of mentors and guides who specialize in your field of interest. Study and learn with an open heart and mind, and set your standards high. Your master teacher reminds you, mastery in any area only comes from demanding nothing less than the best from yourself. Amen. Decisions by yourself. What interesting artwork. One guy's pulling him over. The other one's trying to tempt him. He's trying to follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Always follow your heart, right? Stay on the path. That's what it just said. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. No two ways around that. It's all about the heart, baby. Confusion, quandary, ambivalence, juggling. You're faced with many choices and not sure what to do. Leave or stay in a job. Terminate or recommit to a relationship. Stop or continue a creative project. Go to work or stay home with the kids. Life is an endless stream of choices, and doing what's best is never a simple thing. True that. Everybody knows that. Fortunately, your higher self can help you. Yes, yes. Your oversoul. They always know. If you don't feel comfortable calling in, you can call your oversoul your higher power. I go, oh, I go, oh, highest self. It works. Oh, higher self. What should I do? I think oversoul is really, I just think that's tight. Oh, oversoul. It knows everything. We all have many facets to our higher, because we're just facets of our oversoul. You can expand your mind around that. Not right now with me, but I would go into it. I would definitely ask for guidance to information that will help broaden your understanding of what the heck all this means anyway. The law of one. I keep saying it. Aaron Apke, okay? He has a whole series. Anywho, Apke, ABKE. Back to the book. Fortunately, your higher self can help you resolve these difficult decisions, especially if you're willing to let some of the balls you juggle drop to the wayside for now. The key to making the best choices is to simply follow your heart and attend only to what you care about right now. Focus on priorities that feed your spirit and don't become overwhelmed by the demands and expectations of others. It's about your heart, not theirs. They're in charge of their own heart. How about them apples? Ask your higher self to help you discern and trust in what requires your attention right now and be willing to disappoint people. Amen. You can't keep everybody happy, and you're killing yourself trying, so just stop it. Just stop it. Jumping through fiery hoops just for the entertainment of others and to keep their lives happy and satisfaction to their which never happens, because if they're having you jump through fiery hoops, that is detrimental to your life being being abundant in the sense that you need it to become. They're unfeasible. There's never going to be enough that you do. See, so The way I look at it, if you're asking, and you're here, so I'm going to tell you, is that you can drop all these balls that you're juggling that fall anyway, right? Because you can't do it perfect. But if you drop all the ones, you follow the lead of your higher self, and you disappoint people in a big way and release all that pressure and tension and attaching cords, start cutting, cut. Well, then you get yourself into a place that you're so healthy and whole and strong and courageous and creative and on the highest path for the greatest good of all. Then you have something to give everybody, even if it's just an example of how to live, which is what we're here doing. I mean, you can tell people all day, okay, you can tell people all day, it's got its radar on me now, you can tell people all day what they're doing, but if they're not committed to doing the work like you all here, right, then being the example is what we have to do. And then when they start seeing us being abundant and happy and joyful, 0.0 point of joy is bliss. If they see us in bliss, they're going to want to know what the formula is. And that's the point. So don't be afraid, and don't feel condemned, and don't feel judged, and all this stuff. Previous videos, okay, it's an open book test. I told you all month. It's an open book test. And if you're being tested right now, you can be sure it's for a good reason, and you need to pass. Otherwise, they're gonna keep you on that lesson until you can do it, because it's not healthy. It's not productive to pass to let someone pass if the test is necessary to know the information. It tears down the foundation for what needs to come in the future. Okay, so it's not personal. It's just, that's okay. You don't have to get it right the first time. It's not like that. It's like, okay, like I just said, you've gained experience, information, and some perspective of trial and error, and that's perfectly fine, because you're right where you're supposed to be, because that's where you're at, and that's okay. There's no judgment like that. Not up here, down there maybe. 3D matrix, the undivided matrix, in the toxic waste dump, the nuclear waste swamp. Okay, but we're really trying hard to get out of there. It sticks to us sometimes. Sometimes we get there hanging and it's just dripping off us. But that's when we really need to call in our guardians, okay, and ask our guides. Your higher self assures you that what falls to the wayside isn't important in the long run, despite the drama of the moment. I just said that. Boy, they're good at this. The message for you is, don't try to be all things to all people. It's a waste of time, and you'll surely fail. Did I just say that? Okay, maybe I am a little bit good at this too. Gang, 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 gang. Okay, next. Take 53. Take no offense. He got splashed. Oh, well. uh, oh, well. Oh, effing well. It's just dirt. It won't kill you. The answer is simple. Take no offense. The ego becomes easily riled and takes quick offense at the behaviors of others, indignantly wondering, how dare they do this to me? The ego also likes to mull over the perceived sights. It's easier to read these because the letters are big enough and it's dark. Those other ones are like this big, and they're really light. Anywho, back to the book. Okay. Against the let's see, the ego also likes to mull over the perceived slights and holds grudges against the offending parties for long periods of time. This robs you of peace and perpetuates the false notion that others victimize you. Previous videos, okay. The spirit, in contrast, understands that human beings are emotional and reactionary and do things without realizing their impact on others. Therefore, it takes offense at no one, knowing that nothing another does is truly personal. The question the spirit asks instead is, why is this occurring? Why am I attracting this experience? Mirrors, egos, mirrors, egos, and triggers, I think is the title. Yes, yes. Observe how your ego is victimizing you. Notice where you're personally affronted by someone else's behavior, in what way you are internalizing the actions of others to be a reflection of you. Mostly notice any grudges you hold or any wounds you're nursing from the past. Yes, yes. Most of what your ego is offended by is small and meaningless anyway. Besides, no one can cite the spirit in you. You're a divine, holy child of God, regardless of the behavior of others. Laugh off the petty complaints. Drop resentments and grudges, and turn your attention back to learning from the experience at hand. Yes, yes. We cannot be pointing at other people. If it's offending us, it's a trigger, and we need to pay attention to us because it's here. If we're triggerable, it's here. It has nothing to do with the other person. Ever. Ever. Never. I mean, they can be an asshole. That doesn't mean it has to actually offend you. It has nothing to... Bad behavior shouldn't offend you. You should be unoffendable. Not right now. It's work in progress. It's always a work in progress. We're always a work in progress. We're not going to reach perfect. Not here. And thinking we can is really egotistical to think that we can. Perfect child syndrome is overrated. Trust me when I say that. As I've admitted before in previous videos, I was under the delusion of perfect child syndrome for most of my life. Well, half my life. I let it go kind of thanks to a friend of mine who quite frankly said in front of another friend, Tracy's not perfect. And I went, and I realized what I was saying, though my heart was good, it was being received as hurtful and condescending. And I didn't want that wasn't my heart. So I started paying attention to me. And so I started realizing the faults in me. And I started being able to investigate me. So I've been at this work a long time. And that's why I'm an Ascension counselor. Yes, yes. And assistant. Yes, yes. Laugh off the petty complaints, drop resentments and grudges, and turn your attention back to learning from the experience at hand. The real issue is that you doubt your own value and therefore look to others to affirm it. Remember your spirit and know that you're priceless. You are. And you're whole. Yes, and you're worthy. Overlook the offending behaviors of those who can't see their own light. That's what it comes down to. Let alone yours. Choose to be peaceful. Yes, yes. It's by example that we're going to change the world. That's what all this work is for. We're not trying to beat them or be better than them. We're just trying to be our best selves and shine in the new 5D that we're going to be existing in. 3D it's crumbling away as we speak. It's really, reminder, let that sink in. Ask for guidance. Ask for help. What does that really mean? If you need your guides and your higher self, the angels, God, Source, Yeshua, Holy Spirit, they know how best you're going to understand it. So they can bring you to the information or bring it to you. Where is it? They can bring it to you, okay, in the way it needs to be brought so that you can understand what you need to know. Knowing that you don't know everything is a good place to start anytime. Okay, did I show you? Turn on the light. Oh, it's a 5. Change. Go figure. Okay. Okay, the mosquito found my foot. Back to the book. The answer is simple. Turn on the light. Look to your life with the eyes of your spirit, not your ego. The ego points out your flaws. Your spirit concentrates on your perfection. They are so good at this. Oh my gosh. The ego points out your flaws. Your spirit concentrates on your perfection. The ego sees everything as your failure. The spirit sees it as process and progress. As process and progress. The ego views itself as separate and alone, and the spirit knows itself to be connected to all and an essential part of the whole. Amen. The ego sees darkness and the spirit sees light. Right now there are mosquitoes. Apparently, I think there's only one, but I feel like there's 10. Pressing on. Right now, you're being asked to view your circumstances with illumination of your spirit. Don't focus on the shadows, but rather on the light. Ask what is right in my life at this moment. What is working? What am I learning? What is the process of improving? If you look with the light of your spirit, you'll clearly make out If you look with the light of your spirit, you'll clearly make out that all is well. Your ego can't see past its own fears. False evidence appearing real. So all appears dark. Your spirit turns on the light and thus perceives the value of all your experiences with it on. You can see that it's all good. All good. Okay, this is the funny part. Clean up your mess. But look, it's like they took the little squirrel and crane and rabbit turds all over the place. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see the shares there. Okay. 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 I'm with you. That's a 37. That's a 10. Another 10. Okay. The ego is prideful entity and doesn't want to acknowledge that it can be hurtful or cause injury. Because of that, it can do great damage again and again. In fact, the ego can be so self-involved that it may not even be aware that it's causing trouble other than to notice the distance or the distancing, rejection, anger, and sadness that it evokes from others. As you can see, the ego causes any damage. As you can see, the ego causes any damage to others' spirits. Therefore, it not only hurts them, it hurts your spirit as well. This is time to rein in your ego and set things right. What pain has yours inflicted lately, whether on others or yourself? Let that sink in. Where has your ego lashed out or attacked in an effort to protect itself, leaving a mess of emotion and hurt feelings in its wake? Letting you think about a couple or more. There's a reason it's asking these questions. So, where have you been careless and upset someone else's world, causing that person to lose confidence or have to fix your mess? Now it's time to return to the scene of the crime and from your spirit set things right. Ask those you've hurt, failed, disappointed, or upset how you can make amends. Offer your help to pick up the pieces. Don't ignore the damage done. All the things can be healed if you're willing to clean up the mess you made of them. Okay, so they reminded me. So we make decisions to follow our heart. And we have to drop the balls. Sometimes suddenly on other people. That doesn't mean that you don't just do it and without any explanation, you say, I need to make these choices for me right now. I'm sorry if it puts you in a pickle, but you're accountable. I mean, part of being the brave, part of cracking the mask is being authentically yourself and saying, look, I can't. I need to do this for me and stand up for yourself. It's very empowering. It's very enlightening. It's very pulling all this stuff in together. Yeah, the good, the bad, you see, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful together and becoming your new you. Tracy, TJ, Tracy J, Tempest Jermaine, that's me. That's me. I am creating this new culmination of who I am from all my past experiences. Positive, negative, beautiful, ugly. It's okay. And now I'm my most happiest, joyful self, 0.0 point all the time. I can't remember being unhappy now. Just saying. Okay, here come the rock stars. Here we go. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. Now we're back in the library. An excellent opportunity will be offered you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Boy, that keeps coming up. We had it just in one of these. I don't know. Here we go. Perspective, Archangel Chamuel. A circus top. I think he's doing just stunt flying. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Wow, they are really good at this. You all are. They're rock stars, Tracy. Of course, they're good at this. Eight of Michael. There he is again at the gate. This is important. This was yesterday we had it. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Hey, only you know. Nine of Ariel. Look at that rainbow. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Yes, yes. Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Raziel! Yay! We love Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Oh, yeah. Epiphany. I like epiphanies. Almost as much as serendipity. High Priestess. Archangel Haniel. Isn't she gorgeous? Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Yes, yes. This was a very powerful message. Oh, and Michael's going to take a bow. Ten of Michael. The situation has ended and you are finally free. What? Good for you. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Take a bow. Exit stage left. Well, there we have it. That's our reading for today. Very powerful reading. Thanks for hanging out with me. Claim this message. I am. Okay, so I guess I'll just go because it's time to get this baby up. And I'm a little behind the 8 ball. Let's see. Well, it's 8 o'clock El Paso. It's 7 o'clock my time. I'm not that far off. Okay, changes. The sacred flow of yes. Can't get better than that. See you next time. Love you. Have a blessed day.